Intermediate kettlebell circuit number 1. First exercise we're going to do are 2-arm swings followed by kettlebell clean. Then the third exercise is a bottom up lunge, and the fourth and final exercise is a kettlebell scoop. We're going to do 12 reps for each exercise. Exercise number 1, 2-arm swings. Grab the kettlebell with your hands, both hands. Start your swing, lift the weight up and let it drop between your legs. Go into a squat as the kettlebell travels between your knees. Make sure you push those heels down into the ground, push your hips back. Just find your rhythm when you do this exercise. It's very important to get into a rhythmic pattern. That's 12 reps. Second exercise, we're going to go into the clean. And for this one, we're going to do 6 repetitions for each arm, 12 reps total. Again, really important, that transition pattern from one exercise to the next. If you want to make this more of a challenge, make sure your transition time is minimal. You may have to have 2 different size kettlebells for each of these circuits if it's too difficult for you to accomplish a particular exercise. So make sure you size your kettlebell right. Next exercise, we're going to go into the bottom up lunge. So the bottom up lunge, again, the bottom of the kettlebell is facing the ceiling, which requires you to have much more stability in your shoulder stabilizers and your wrist stabilizers. So you're going to do 6 reps, the kettlebell over your shoulders, 6 lunges with each leg going forward. And that'll be 12 reps total, 6 reps for each arm. Okay, after you do that, third exercise, we're going to go right into the fourth exercise, the kettlebell scoop. So this is the last exercise for this circuit. Grab the kettlebell with both hands. You can either interlace your fingers or overlap one hand over the other. So make sure you get a good pivot through your feet. As you scoop the kettlebell to your right or to your left, make sure that your forward foot, your pivot foot, does exactly that and pivots. So it's a little 90-degree step. It's a little right angle step that you're taking. You don't want to take a huge step. With the kettlebell, if you rotate too much, you may feel a little pinch through your shoulders. So if you feel that or experience that, then you maybe need to readjust your feet a little bit as far as when you turn and you step. Again, 12 reps to each side. Great exercise for your trunk rotators, your abdominals, core stabilizers as well.